Absolutely, absolutely.
Make sure to tell them about the cool KML.
Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, we got Relwood versus Tempo for losers finals. And I think, did we see this? I believe we saw this one a little bit earlier in the night as well. Relwood performing quite well, able to take, or no, I think, did Tempo win that one? I've already forgotten. Goodness, my memory is not what it used to be. But right now, Relwood looking pretty confident here. Not particularly afraid of what Tempo is putting out. That side, their up B going a little bit high there. Buy space back to the ledge. Excellent grab. Rel trying to bait something off the ledge there, but instead giving Tempo the space back onto the stage, something you don't want to do against Bowser. Give him an opportunity to press another big button. Could just cost you your life, and here it did. Tempo now trying to rack up some kind of extra credit. Bike on the stage. Bike throws for pressure, sliding past the ledge. Rel trying to find some kind of ledge shot. Oh, the fire breath on get up. Punishing Rel for providing just a little bit too much space by giving Tempo space back onto the stage, but still not able to slip out of the pressure. Relwood just continuing to keep the hits coming. That chomp, I mean, was that kill actually? Yeah, it does. I mean, 200, not traditionally something you kill with, but at that percentage on the ledge, at this time of year, localized entirely on the corner of the stage, that'll kill. Wow, the bike onto the platform, jumping, the neutral get up, just you know. Why would Rel as a gamer allow Bowser to play neutral? Absolutely not. Tempo needs to find some way out of all of this pressure. The footstool into the back air to keep the hits coming too, but perhaps going just a bit too hard, not able to grab the ledge on the up B. Not sure why. Seemed like that should have clicked. But it does provide Tempo some much needed relief and a stock advantage to work with. And that might be all Tempo needs to take this game one. Rel using the inches of space afforded to him very well to escape all that pressure. Even able to find a hit with the bike toss. Bike toss it down there. There wasn't a whole lot of great ways out of that, but the tech will get Tempo out. Oh no! Wiggled out! But Tempo still catching the command grab. Still holding onto the stock at 170. The grab, not gonna kill. Bike off stage, bike in the air. Down smash to extend the hitbox, but still not dead. Oh, excellent, excellent standing dodge on the down smash. Finally, finding that kill at 200 plus. See Relwood starting to lock in here. Even with all that going the way that it did, still has a long way to go to bring this game back, but hold on. Missed the waft. Tempo able to air dodge through. And that means it's a much longer road to victory here for Relwood. But I mean, if this pressure continues to be what it is, Tempo just hasn't really gotten a chance to respond with much of anything in the past, like 45 seconds, honestly. There's a landing hitbox on the up smash, are you kidding me? Goodness. Back air off the plat. Rel looking for the get up option. Another back air onto the plat. And this time, Whirling Fortress not able to wiggle out quite far enough to evade the down air and still get back to the stage. Yes. Even despite that, some interesting misfires there towards that stock two. Relwood able to pull it out. I got Oolong jumping on the microphone. How you doing, man?
Doing good. A little bit of spaghetti that last game.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm curious because these guys played in winners, right? And this was, I'm pretty sure Relwood was up like 190% to 0, and KB won.
Yeah.
So very interested to see what happens here.
Yeah, I mean, even that last game, Rel had what looked like it should have been a solid waft setup that would have sealed the game, but Tempo was able to air dodge out, so maybe just a little bit of mechanical imprecision with the combo tree, but I think if those wafts start to land, and that was what happened in that game with the 190 in winner's side too, was a missed waft gave Tempo that last chance at life that he used to win the game.
It's that Bowser psychological edge, you know?
Yeah.
This guy is kind of stressful to fight. Lives for a while.
Yeah. He's stressful enough to fight that if anything goes wrong, like that little bit of extra stress can put you over the edge. But Relwood, this game, has kind of been getting everything right, or at least last game was kind of getting everything right. You know, we'll see if that continues. Oh, getting back on the bike.
That is an option. Oh, no tag from King. Tempo. Got to get his tag right.
That killed? It has been an ordeal for everyone on commentary tonight. We're all learning. We'll get there. We'll get there. The pressure that Wario can put out against this character is kind of insane.
Yeah. Relwood getting so much percent, so much extra credit on this stock.
It does feel like there's just extended periods of time where Tempo just doesn't get to press a button. Like,
yeah.
He could, but it would be bad. You know?
Half off, but too heavy. Bowser living.
He's a big old boy.
It's really risky to try and two-frame Bowser with Wario. If you miss, that's just a free side.
Yeah.
There you go, though.
You know, but you don't miss the kills.
Yeah.
We do love that.
That's all that matters.
Just don't miss.
If you don't, if you hit every move.
Step 1.
Matchups.
Don't
amazing.
hit.
Yeah.
Step 2. Hit everything.
All right. So Relwood, it's kind of. Capen's gotten a lot better at knowing when you want to. Tempo's gotten a lot better at knowing when you want to run away and where. And it's really scary. And I want to see how he approaches this. Wow. Sneaky chomp.
Yeah. I feel like it's such a. It's so nasty for this character, for Wario to have like this 50-50 where like his aerials are so impressive, but then if you shield the aerials, you can command grab. It's like, oh man, what is the correct? You just gotta guess.
Protected. Wow, that super off the top. All right, Relwood.
I mean,
scary.
Tempo's at a spot where like a chomp on ledge could seal the deal. You know what I mean?
All right.
Especially with these extra. I love getting the full pummels even at like 140. Like we're getting every pixel of damage.
Gotta make sure.
You have to make sure. This character is a bad habit if you think he's dead. I mean, he just claws his way back to the stage and ends your life.
Relwood up 2-0.
Yeah, looking pretty comfy, looking pretty solid here.
Yeah.
The Wafts connected that game, and that made a lot of difference.
Ridley, this matchup is not that crazy, actually.
I agree. I think this is if you're gonna pull the Ridley out, this seems like the place, right?
Yes, but I think a lot of the stuff that Ridley has against the cast, he can't really harass Wario with his aerial movement, and he doesn't really edge guard Wario too well because bike is bike. Most of my time watching this is Mata versus Smub, and there's a lot of combos that are Ridley specific that kill. So
interesting.
Like 0 to death combos. We'll see. We'll see if Relwood's got those.
Yeah, okay. I think I see what you're. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down here. I would think that with the space control and the potential to get like a straight tipper to finish off stocks might be like the deal breaker. But you know, and again, we're also comparing to Bowser specifically, so
yeah,
it may still not be a great choice, but it may be a better one.
We'll see. I know this is like de facto KB's secondary now.
It's a very
I think it makes sense.
It says tempo for sure. Yeah. Oh, that's
tempo.
the dub. Ah. It's okay. I'm gonna get it wrong at some point in this set too, I'm sure.
Call him by his name.
Okay.
Okay.
On the ledge.
Back. That should be. Wow. Okay. Relwood connecting that to take the first stock here.
Yeah. 130 though. Not a bad spot to be.
Ooh.
The whiff command grab's gonna cost you though.
Wow. Seeing the damage down the half waft.
That is an interesting choice, right?
Yeah.
Like,
surprised.
because you know for a fact it's not going to kill there. That the space pirate rush though, yes.
Yeah, caught him.
Yeah, it's the nasty thing with Ridley. All these like tipper aerials you got to worry about, but then it kind of like we were just talking about with the Wario aerials and the chomp. It's like this 50-50 style mix up.
Yeah, very very rock paper scissors style kind of character almost. Okay, tried to get him there. All right, Kavian on the offensive. This is where you want to be as Ridley. I don't think bike is available just yet. Yeah. It's be a stock for tempo.
Yeah, looking really good for tempo here, and now gets a little chance to maybe establish some extra credit. Okay, all right, hold on now.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how
That
it
might
is.
be a bit much. I'm a fan of psychopath behavior as much as the next Smash watcher, but that may have been a bridge too far.
I think a certain somebody's inspired a lot of Ridleys to play that a certain way. All right. Good kill here. Wow, that was not a great angle by Tempo.
Yeah, rough spot at the end. Going low kind of feels bad too, right?
Yeah.
Lots of pressure here, though. I mean, really making it difficult for Rel to get back to the ground, which is what I like, versus the Bowser here, is that when there is a stray hit that Tempo's able to land, there's extended periods of advantage instead of it just being like 25% converted.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a half off there.
Yeah, maybe a little gun shy after a few half flops missed a little bit earlier on. I could understand that. Wait for your moment. Find the good one, the guaranteed one.
Oh.
Interesting choice in the up B. I don't know if
yeah.
I agree with that. This may be it. Oh!
Like this having the bike. That's not what you want to do.
Yo.
Oh, no. That's what Rel would 3-0.
See, there's the luck. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, Rel Wood 3-0 to go on to Grams.
I hope he doesn't play Game & Watch.
Woo! Yeah. Good luck. All right. Well, Oolong will be moving off the microphone to get back onto the stream set up here to play against Rel Wood, who could reach into any number of characters for this matchup. So let's see what we're looking